Okay, hello there, but today we're gonna talk about the major air pollutants, sources of indoor air pollutants, and of course the short and long-term effects. So today we are gonna ask someone in the here in Pamantasan about their comments or opinions, suggestions about air pollution. Come on. Okay. Hey Kuya, what can you say? Any comments, opinions about air pollution?
Yung pollution natin dito, especially sa Maynila na lang para specific, masyado na siyang hindi na maganda yung bagay, lalo na siyang banda sa city kasi kahit umaga, hindi na rin yung parang fog, pero hindi naman talaga fog kasi yung suklo na nanggagaling sa mga vehicle. So, para sa akin, ang simplest thing na magagawa na natin ay self-discipline ba? Hindi mo masasabi kasi na maglalakad ka lang para makatulog ka o hindi mo maiwasan yung pagsakay sa jeep. Pero yung iba tulad ng pagsusunod ng mga basura, iwasan natin yun para makatulong tayo sa
That is so lovely, sir. What is your name once again?
Jonathan Castro from College of Management.
From College of Management and Entrepreneurship, Jonathan Castro. Everyone is in the house.
So before we start the discussion about the sources of our indoor pollutants and the short and long-term effect in our health, even environment, we're going to discuss first the different major types of air pollutants. So the first pollutant is asbestosis. It is the major indoor sources because it's damage or deteriorating insulation, fireproofing, and acoustic material. And the potential effects in our health is asbestosis, lung cancer, mesothelioma, and other cancers. And the second one is lead. It is the major indoor sources because it is standing or open flame burning of lead paint or house dust. And it will affect our health because it will be damaging our nerve and brain, particularly to those children, and anemia. It will kidney damage and cardiovascular growth retardation. And the third one is nitrogen oxide. It is the major indoor sources because of the gas stove and malfunctioning of gas appliances. And the body affected of these pollutants are the following: nose, eyes, throat irritating, lung irritating, and respiratory infection of the children. And the fourth is ozone. It is the major indoor sources because of the ozone generating indoor air cleaners and the hobbies including soldiers, even welding. And it will seriously affect our health, such as respiratory tract or lung, irritating and inflammation, and seriously difficulty breathing, including asthma and lung damage. And the fifth pollutant is radon. It is the major indoor sources because of the soil under the building. And the summer derived materials construction and groundwater. And it will seriously affected our health and it resulted to the lung cancer. And the sixth pollutant is organic chemical. It is the major indoor sources because of the solvent, pesticide, paint, mold, air freshener, treated water, and other organic chemicals that use in our environment. And it seriously affected our organs such as eyes, nose, throat irritating, damaging our liver, kidney, and especially our brain.
There are many effects of major indoor air pollutants, not only in our surrounding or environment, but also in our health. There are two types of effects that affects in our health, the short and long-term effect. So later, I will discuss what these effects that affects in our life. And now, let's discuss what are the short-term effects of the major indoor air pollutants in our health. First, the irritation of the eye, nose, and throat, wherein this is the damage or destruction of some cells that affects in our health. The second one is the respiratory infection of the pneumonia and bronchitis. Third one, the aggravate of the medical condition of elder with asthma and bronchitis and emphysema. After we tackle the short term of period of indoor air pollutant, now let's tackle and discuss what are the long-term period of the diseases that affects in our health. First, the chronic respiratory system that destroy some cells inside our respiratory system that affects or that comes a result of difficult in breathing. Second, the lung cancer, which is destroy some of the cells that also disrupt our breathing system, wherein some of the white or blood cells not delivered on the same places. The third one is the heart diseases, wherein sometimes it affects some cells that are not pumping the true blood that needs by the system. And the last one, it disrupts the brain, liver, and kidney, wherein it disrupts the true deliberation of the system blood of our body. After we tackle and discuss the 8 difference of the short-term period and the long-term period of the air pollutants that affects the indoor of different facilities, there are many destructions that can destroy our health. But the important thing, if we can take care of ourselves, we cannot continually reach these diseases that affects in our respiratory or different parts of our body, because the health is the most important to continue more lifestyle good. So once again, let's live healthier and lively for the good of us.